10:32, and thrilled to have a guest in studio, Mr. Angel Rivera of a Bajillion and 30 Band.
Hello.
Have a seat.
Join
us.
I will. That I will.
So, hello. Now, you started a brand new band.
Yeah, it's more of a side band, but yeah, it's a brand new band. That's what we do in Buffalo. We don't just play one band; we play like 25 bands. So just continuing that tradition.
And they are called, or the band is called?
We call ourselves Kanuton,
which is sort of just a word like widget.
Exactly, it's a word like widget. It's Kanuton valve. So if you go to your mechanic and they say, "Hey, we got to repair your Kanuton valve. That's going to cost you $1,000," just think to yourself, "That's not right." Okay, that's a PSA. I think that counts as a PSA today. So.
All right. From your friendly Uncle Angel.
From Uncle Angel, 100%.
So, tell me, Kanuton, what's it all about?
So Kanuton, first off, we'll tell you who's in the band. It's me, obviously, and then Jamie Kelly from the Viva Noir. So we're back jamming together. And then we have Jeremy Hewitt from Bighorn Sheep. Good friend of mine. We played and shared the stage many times. We also did Strummerville back about 4 years ago as the outside broadcast with a bunch of the Bighorn Sheep guys. So basically, Kanuton is an excuse to jam with some friends and make some music, and also gives me an opportunity to sing. I typically don't sing in most bands, and this one I'm going to give it a shot. So it's fun. I have a backlog of songs, originals from lots of different bands, lots of different styles that I just have cooking in the back, and I'd like to try to get them out there. Jeremy has an awesome in-house studio that he's recorded his Bighorn Sheep album with, and we're doing some demos down there with Kanuton, which hopefully we'll play some a little later. And yeah, so just about friends getting together and having some fun, and give me a chance to sing. And that's the long and short of it. We're a three-piece. We're going to stay a three-piece probably, and just keep it lean and mean. And Jeremy's got Bighorn Sheep. He's got that band. They got 8 members in there. I got Super-Tugger, 5 guys there. Yeah. So this band is just do some short, quick, and easy songs, just for fun.
Well, how would you describe the sound of Kanuton?
So right now we're like kind of developing our sound, but we had Bonnie sat in with us last week. So Jeremy's girlfriend, and she compared us to like a kind of a more twangy kind of punk, almost. She said almost sounded like rockabilly. Oh, so okay. I'll take that. And I do love that old school stuff, going back to when I was in Spitfire and Royal Yell, and we did kind of a punk rockabilly sound. So we're like that. We're a three-piece. I kind of modeling that on like Jawbox, maybe early Jawbreaker, and even like three pieces like Husker Du and the Jam. Where you're trying to do as much as you can with 3 guys, and those are kind of things I'm trying to model. But we're just starting out. We have, like I said, that backlog of songs. I'm sure we'll start writing songs together. But it's just a matter of just keeping it lean and mean.
Sounds good.
So that's the idea there.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song from one of your other bands.
Yes.
We're going to play a Viva Noir tune. Somewhere, some lines running through my head for a second.
Yeah. And can I just tell the background of this real quick?
Sure, please.
So the background of the song, this is there was 2 years in a row where we put together the Buffalo Musicians Against Autism. For those of you who may not know, I have a son, a great boy. His name's Alex. He's part of the community, and this was a fundraiser for helping research and helping with helping kids with autism. And we did that 2 years in a row. The first year was with Neyko, and then the second year was with the Viva Noir, and I wrote 2 originals for those and helped support the community. So just if you're out there and listening, do a little research, anything you can help with the autism community, especially in terms of helping the kids. They have it, they live with it every day. Anything you do to support them and make them feel integrated into the community at large is the best way to handle it.
Definitely,
right?
definitely.
Thank you.
So here's the Viva Noir on Retro with Mike. Another Angel Rivera band, but this time with Rich of Dotsun Moon.
Yeah.
Richie, that was, what, early 80s?
No, that was like I don't know. I think that was 2006, 2007.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we were trying to do the Velvet Underground Writes a Christmas song, so it's a little dark, a little noisy,
Yeah, but
So-
still, it's a good song.
That's what we were aiming for there.
I like the "I want to unwrap you" part.
Yeah.
Oh, come on out of the machine.
Yeah, but that was me and Richie. We had Neyko. We were together, I think, from like 2002 songs, our old Neyko songs, and never made it out to the stage or anything like that. So, maybe one of these days we'll get Richie down there to guest on some vocals. So we'll see how it all pans out.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Now, you wanted to wish somebody something special.
Yes, I got a baby girl out there. My girl Allison. She is turning 10 today. This is her big 1-0 birthday.
He's double
And
digits.
it was basically the best, though belated by a day, birthday gift I ever got from my lovely wife Ann. So I just wanted to say that.
Nice.
It's pretty cool that we're like 1-1-2. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's definitely cool.
Yeah, and then tying that all back together to punk rock and new wave and everything else. My birthday, I share the same birthday, I posted these yesterday, as the Clash's London Calling.
Yep.
So that came out in
Saw that.
'79. So me and the Clash were 10 years apart. And then my baby girl shares the same birthday as Paul Simeon, the bass player for the Clash. He was born on December 15th as well. So if she's listening out there, she's probably gonna hear some Clash. She's a big fan. She wants to learn guitar and play Rudy Can't Fail. That's her dream.
I think we can manage some Clash on them.
Yeah, one day she's gonna take over for me for the Clash show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we're doing the Clash show with Super-Tugger as the card cheats. We're doing that next Friday, the 21st. That is at the Mohawk Place.
Okay.
It is it's 15 if you buy it in advance, 20 at the door. It's a fundraiser for the Somerville Association. They do work on trying to reforest Europe and trying to get trees and help with the environment. That's a big push of theirs. You can learn more about that by looking up the Somerville.
Excellent.
And anyway, we're doing that with a lot. We're doing it with 5 other bands, so it's 6 bands total. And we're looking.
Very
So,
good.
And one day Allie's going to take over.
I was going to ask you about that, but
Yeah.
we thought sounds good. We're going to play a Pogues tune out by request to Ben, and then we're going to do some Kanuton. I almost said it wrong.
Yeah.
And talk some more. So here's
Sounds
the
good.
Pogues for Ben. A brand new song from a brand new band, Kanuton. That is Get Hip on lead vocals. The man in the studio with us.
Well, hello.
Hello. I like that.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like that. A little garage rocky.
Yeah.
Something like I said, I worked on it a little while back, never really got out there, and Jeremy and Jamie are helping me hone it and like really make it shine. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I hear, and not just because I know it's one of your favorite bands, but I hear influence of the Clash in it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I know when we were talking off air, it's kind of a rockabilly, I think, original Stray Cats.
Right.
But this definitely has more of a Clash feel for
Okay,
me.
right.
And I
Sounds good.
like it.
Yeah,
I
cool.
do like it. We'll play a few more.
Okay.
No doubt about that. So tell us more.
More about everything, huh?
Yes,
So
please.
the big thing I want to get out there is we got that Somerville show coming up next Friday with Super-Tugger. So no worries, Super-Tugger's still here and they're still out there playing shows. That show's going to be a cover show again with the Clash. We're playing with 5 other bands. We're playing with Travesties. Scott Mercer's playing this year. He's I don't know if they have a name yet, but it's the Mercificant 7 is what I'm hearing.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds interesting, but I'm not sure if they settled on that, but that's what I'm hearing. Washington Bullets, Rebel Waltz, Ghetto Defendants, and then us, the Card Cheats, which is what we started off as when we were a cover band from Wolf Tickets. Eric used to work across the street over at the Home of the Hits. And Josh Healy, he's in the Pavers. He plays in one of the bands too, and he's an awesome drummer, just a machine. And Joey Dynamite works over at a couple of different bars in the area. Met him over at DBGB's and over at the Gypsy Parlor, and he's playing with his band this year. And he has another band, Allen-Degenerates. They play around. They're really good. They do awesome covers. So you got to check those guys out too. So we're looking forward to that show. And then in January, we'll be doing our own show with another band called Mr. Nice Guy. They're an Alice Cooper cover band. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be pretty wild. And that's on January 25th, Friday. It's at Club 861 up in Kenmore.
Okay.
So it's Kenmore Avenue. Excuse me, it's where Kenmore Avenue makes the bend into Military. across from the NFTA bus depot there.
Yep.
And it used to be called R Bar, but I guess a new guy bought it and is rebranding it as Club 861. So we're real excited about that, and that will be originals. We are going to sneak in a couple of covers, some Detroit rock, Iggy Pop and stuff like that.
Nice.
You know, to tie into No More Mr. Nice Guy and Alice Cooper and stuff. So we'll throw a couple in there, but it'll be predominantly originals. So
Very nice.
that's what we got cooking right there with the Super-Tugger boys. So that's still very alive and well. So not going anywhere.
Well, good.
All right.
That's good to hear. Yeah, definitely. As a matter of fact, let's play something from the brand new Super-Tugger CD. It's just titled Super-Tugger.
Nope, it's if you flip it over, we always do everything backwards, but it's called Wasted, Hopeless, Wasted.
Oh, okay.
And that's our first EP. It's got 6 songs on it, and I think it's really great. I think you should run out, get it. It's on all your streaming sites, it's on all your download sites, and anytime you come out and see us, I'll be hawking copies. So just come see me, get you a copy. If you want, if you call in right now or text me or give me your address, I'll drive by your house and drop it off right now. Right?
There you go.
As long as you're within 5 miles.
Yeah, yeah. We're not driving to, say, Pennsylvania.
No, we're not going to Ohio either. Okay, we're just local. Okay,
We'll put you in the mail.
we'll put that in the mail. Yeah, exactly.
So this is Colette from Afar, the brand new Super-Tugger, Wasted, Hopeless, Wasted. And you don't wanna... 2 from the brand new Super-Tugger CD, Wasted, Hopeless, Wasted. That was When I Was King, and before that, Do It Again. It is just about 5 minutes after 11. This is 91.3 FM, WBNY Buffalo, Buffalo's original alternative since 1982, brought to you by the Buffalo State Student Activity Fee. We have Angel Rivera in the studio with us this morning. Hello. Angel is with Super-Tugger, the Viva Noir, and a brand new band called Kanuton. And we will be playing another song or two from them before we're done for the day. And I just wanted to recap real quick. On the 21st at Mohawk Place, it's Stromerville 18 Clash City Rocker. That's this coming Friday. It's $15 in advance, $20 at the door. 6 bands. The music starts at 7:45. And then on the 25th of January in the brand new year, Club 861 in Kenmore, Mr. Nice Guy and Alice Cooper tribute band is playing, and so is Super-Tugger.
Super-Tugger.
So there you go. Put those on your calendar, people.
Yes. Don't be late.
Don't be late. Oh, what is it? Be there or be square. Yeah, there.
Be there, be square. Yeah.
So, I do know that you want to say hello again to somebody.
Yes, I do. I have somebody to say hello to. I have a baby girl who just turned 10 today. Her name's Allison Rose, and it's her big 1-0 birthday, and she is a huge Clash fan, almost as big as her dad. And we had a lot of fun listening to Clash, Rudy Can't Fail, and her favorite album is London Calling, which, like I said today, shares my birthday, and then Paul Simone shares her birthday. And again, my wife is out there listening, and I want to thank her for the best birthday gift I ever got 10 years ago today. And that's you, Alley Cat. So I just wanted to give them a quick shout out.
Yeah. Good morning, Ann. Good morning, Allie. And Alex, if you're listening too, good morning, sir. How are you? All right. Allie, we have a song for you. This one is from the London Calling record, album, CD, whatever you want to call it. I understand this is one of your favorites, and you're trying to learn it on guitar. So this is for you, Allie. Happy birthday. 2 from the brand new Kanuton CD. For this CD, or is it
No,
still
it's
working?
just it's a work in progress. You know, definitely. Well, you got to get your Kanuton valve checked out. We're still working on it. We don't have a price yet, but you'll have. It'll be expensive.
Okay. All right.
Just so you know.
All right. Well, I'll look forward to that, Bill. So that was Death in the Afternoon and cover of Louis Armstrong's "What a Wonderful World."
Yes. That's our little Christmas jam there.
Yeah.
New Year's jam.
I was hearing a little Sex Pistols in your vocals.
Oh. Thank
Sid
you.
Vicious doing My Way. I kind of heard some of that going on.
There you go.
And so yeah, I'm digging Kanuton.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
Digging
you.
him.
We're gonna be doing a basement party over at Jeremy, the Bighorn Sheep's house. I think it's posted on the Bighorn Sheep page. I think it's definitely posted on the Kanuton page. If you're interested in coming, like the event page or join it, and we'll send you the address. It's just going to be on the on the down low, but it's we'll probably show that up live, and we'll be playing in the comfort of Jeremy's house. That's where you're hearing those live recordings or off his studio board, and we'll see where we take them from there.
What day are we talking about?
I'm talking New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve at around 9 o'clock. We're gonna be. He's gonna have about 10 bands in his basement.
Wow.
It's a whole bunch of music, whole bunch of people. BYOB, and just so we're clear. And but it's fun. It's just gonna be a nice big house party, and that's a nice way to just kick things off as the three of us. It's been a long time since I sang and play guitar at the same time, so that's gonna be fun and a challenge, and it'll be comfortable.
Cool.
And the big thing is playing with Jamie. I haven't played with him live on stage since 2014 when we had Angel Palooza over at the Gypsy Parlor for my graduation party. So it'll be great to play with him again.
Jamie's
live.
a cool cat.
Yeah, and of course me and Jeremy go way back too with Bighorn Sheep and everything else. And we'll do it together. So it'll be great to play with those guys.
Cool. All right. Before the two from Kanuton, two from the Clash, I Fought the Law. Honey, what song does that remind you of? Or what commercial does that remind you?
The Peloton commercial.
Oh, the Peloton commercial, right. And before that, for Allie and her 10th birthday, Rudy Can't Fail.
That's right.
And maybe I shouldn't say this, but Allie, I saw you dancing in your PJs, and totally cool.
Super cool, honey.
Super cool and super cute.
That's her.
Yes. So happy birthday again, Allie. I hope you get everything you want today, and you've already been mentioned on the radio a couple of different times, so that's pretty cool, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So, let's play, what am I going to play? I don't know. Oh, okay, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Kibitz.
So we're here. I'm enjoying my time in the air here. I wanted to talk about Super-Tugger. I wanted to talk about Kanuton, the new band, and we also played some of my a couple of the older bands I was in, the Viva. I'm still playing with Jason Braley. He's in Super-Tugger, so we're continuing that tradition there. And then Neyko, I'm still good friends with Richie. He's out there listening. And if you want to hear another great band, another great Buffalo band, go check out Dotsun Moon. Still one of my favorites. And they're great. And then check it out. He's been posting a lot of new CDs and videos and links to his music. So go check it out at Dotsun Moon on Facebook. And I think he's got a couple of locations out there to check out.
Yeah, so. And Maria's still his lead, right?
I believe so. No. Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So they've had a couple different singers and stuff, and they've had a bunch of different musicians. I was in that band as well. I played guitar, bass. I know he's gone through probably as many bass players as Viva Noir went through. I think at least 5 or 6. And he's the consistent member there, playing keyboards, playing all the various instruments. He's a super talented guy.
Yeah.
And whoever he works with, he brings the best out of them. So that's what I can say there.
Yeah.
So definitely check it out. Lots of great musicians on there. Great instruments and great singers.
Yeah, we actually off air. We were. I can't remember the year, but I met you and Ann at a easy for me to say Dotsun Moon show at the corner of Elmwood and Forest.
Yes.
I
think it was called Filigrees or Filigrees.
Filigrees, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was
like
called that. That was Missile Campbell's store.
Yeah.
She does the hula hoops. I think she still got it over off of Forest. She's got a new spot. But yeah, that's one of sadly one of the buildings that came down in making New Buffalo here.
Yeah.
So it kind of got plowed under. It's currently a giant hole.
Well, that's what Buffalo needs, giant holes. I mean, come on.
So hopefully that building goes up pretty quick.
I hope so, because, it's kind of just like this open wound.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we heal quickly.
Yes. Definitely. All right, we're going to go back to some music. We'll talk some more with Angel. This is Retro with Mike with Angel Rivera today. DJ
Hello.
Radioactive is over there noodling around on her computer. Noodling. And Mike, 878-5104 is the number into the studio if you want to say hi to Angel and maybe ask him a question. We can do it, you can ask the question, we'll repeat it on air and talk about it, but that's the number in the studio. Here's some Smiths. Dotsun Moon on Retro with Mike. It's 11:30. That was my apology. And before that, the Smiths with Big Mouth Strikes Again. So we're here with Angel Rivera today.
Is that truly the big mouth tricks again? Is that what you're saying?
No, not. There was nothing like that implied.
That's how you're feeling.
It's all good.
That's your version, sir. Not mine.
No worries. I do have a big mouth.
Well, you know, in a band, like 3 or 4, yeah, you got it.
Oh yeah. Lots of yelling.
Lots of that. So, let's see. One band that I know Elena really loves and we haven't heard much from is the Viva Noir.
Yes.
You guys are still active, yeah?
Yeah. We haven't played since 2014, but we never really broke up. There's always hope that we can get it back together. I'm playing with Jamie again, so maybe one of these days, instead of a Kanuton show, you'll show up and it'll be a Viva Noir show. So you never know. I mean, there's some pieces, parts there, but we'll see. Jason is a very busy guy. He's got a lot going on. So it's a matter of stretching between the two bands and stuff like that.
Sure.
We'll see what happens. But yeah, the Viva Noir still. We still got the CDs out there. We still got some music floating around out there. So yeah, one of these days, hopefully we'll take it back out, dust it off, and go out there and play.
Well, let me make an invitation to you.
Sure.
When you guys feel you're ready, Kanuton,
Mhm.
one of the three of you come in,
Sure.
set up, and do some live playing here on Retro
Sounds
with
good.
Mike.
We could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll throw in some covers too. We'll do a couple like jam songs. We'll do some, some other 3-piece rock bands.
Sure.
Some maybe some Husker Du. That's a big one for us too. So yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Sounds good. Yeah, the invitation is there.
Thank you.
And I can't remember. We have a mutual friend. His name is Jason. Not really, but he's got a band. I think you know him. I can't. Real long beard. He's mentioned that he's spoken to you a couple of different times. You guys wanted to do a show together, and now the name of his band escapes me.
Okay.
But they might be coming in to talk one Saturday. I'm going to put that on the
Great.
page. But yeah, I should have remembered that before I opened my mouth and made myself look silly. But that's the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, I mean, it's good to hear you around. It's good to
We're still doing our thing, playing our music and stuff. I mean, that's one thing about Buffalo. Lots of great musicians. We played a couple shows over at Mr. Goodbar. We played there a couple times down Nietzsche's. Just so many great musicians we played for. Is Jason and Kennedy Carpool? Is that?
Oh yes, I think that's
Yeah,
what it
Kennedy
is.
Carpool's awesome band.
Yeah.
We played with them a couple times. We had a show last year. We were supposed to play with them Goodbar and stuff.
That's right.
And no, definitely check those guys out. They got a killer sound, super loud though.
Yeah.
But awesome. They played. Last time we saw them, we kind of shared the stage, but we shared the stage with 600 other bands. Was at MIA back in September.
Okay.
And they played after the Kiss cover band on the band shell at Riverfest Park, and they rocked the joint. It was awesome. So they played just where we played on the dock stage, and
Nice.
it was a lot of fun. Those guys are awesome. They came over after their show to come see us, so they're super supportive, great guys.
Yeah.
They're from up in Lockport, I believe, is where most of the band's
Yes.
from.
Yes.
And they are crushing. They're
Yeah.
awesome.
I work with Jason, and I was speaking with him the day before yesterday, and say, hey, when you guys want to stop by, just talk. I don't think we'll have him set up and play, but just have him come on in.
Yeah, you
talk,
should definitely come in. He's a great guy, really interesting. Lots of great musical taste and stuff. And
Yeah.
every time we hang out together, we're always chatting away. So yeah, great guy.
And I understand he makes amazing salsa.
Does he make amazing salsa?
Yes.
Well, there's only one way to find out now, isn't there?
Well, he said he's making 80 quarts or something like that this weekend, so
Right.
there may be some in my future.
All right, excellent. Well, if you want to come to any of the shows, Jason, and bring down your salsa, I'll bring the chips. Just let me know you're coming.
Great guy. Yeah, so Kanuton, Super-Tugger, those are your active, and I'll put
Yep.
that in quotation
Yep.
marks, concerns right now. And brand new Super-Tugger CD is out. And
Yes.
again,
Wasted, Hopeless, Wasted. Yep.
And yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we're we started out doing like the '70s like punk rock covers and stuff. So the album definitely has that vibe that carried over to the album. We recorded that up in Monmouth Studios. Those guys did a great job. We practiced there. It's on Main Street, just south of Canisius. And if you're looking for a couple of really good guys with good ears and at reasonable rates, check out Monmouth Studios. A little plug there, but they did a great job. They really did. And they work with us. We we're all working full time, and so we'd come in at weird hours, and we'd ask for weird times and Sundays, and then after in evenings, and they were super accommodating with all that. So you can definitely work something out with those guys. They got a great sound. Yeah, check it out. And I think the one of the guys is in the airport. Airport. I might screw it up, but they're in local bands too, so they're out and about and they know what's happening and how to keep it it sounds something fresh and they know what's good. So
Sounds good. And when you get the final edition of the
Yes.
new Kanuton, give me a copy so
Yes.
I can get it to our local show, get you in the local rotation.
Oh yeah, you will definitely get it too. We're like I said, we're recording down in Jeremy's basement. He's got a great setup. And as soon as that's done, we'll get it to you, and we'll get it on BNY. We'd love to hear it out here.
And the new Super-Tugger as well. Give me a copy of that.
Yep, you got it.
And,
So dropping it off right now.
All right. And we'll get it in. We'll try and get it in rotation. And again, 878-5104. That's the number into the studio. We're nearly done, but you can give us a call, say hi to Angel, or have a question, and then we'll put it on the air. And well, not you. You know what I mean. And here's some more music as I get it ready. Some Echo and the Bunnymen. Retro. The all-night version. Excuse me. Oh, getting over a cold, but still hanging on. The all-night version of The Killing Moon by Echo and the Bunnymen on Retro with Mike. Well, that's about it for the day. So, Angel, thank you so much for coming in.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for letting me stop by.
Yeah,
It was
definitely.
fun talking about all the bands and the music, and hopefully we can get Kanuton down here sometime, play live to air, and
Yeah.
I'll get you. I'm gonna get the Super-Tugger CD here. I want to make one correction because
Please.
we are being listened to out there. It was Justin from Aircraft. He's
Okay.
one of who mixed our sound. And Aircraft is a killer band. They're not Airport or I don't know what I call it, airline, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's Aircraft. That's my correction.
You were
So-
thinking the disaster movie Airplane.
Yeah, I was thinking
Or
Airplane.
Airport
Yeah.
77 or whatever.
Well, more like Airplane, you know.
Yeah, the
It's just
humor.
The humor, yeah. So anyway, yeah, thank you for letting me come down and
Definitely.
talk to you and stuff, and thank you for playing the music and going down memory lane with a couple of those songs with Neyko and the Viva Noir and then playing all the stuff we're working on right now. It's a lot of fun. Thank
Oh,
you.
definky. Hey, we have a tradition. It's
Yeah.
your birthday
It's
show.
my birthday show,
So
yeah.
you
There you
gotta
go.
come
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for keeping the tradition alive.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping in. And thank you to everyone out there who did tune in today. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. And we'll see you again next week. And we've got, more Saturdays. And then December's over. And we're into the
Yep.
new year. Wow. Can you believe that?
Looking forward to 2019.
Hopefully it's a much better year than 2018 for the entire world.
Yes, we'll do our part.
All right. Thank you again. This is Susie and the Banshee. We'll see you next week.
Ah.